Today, this is our next edition of Tech Talk series. We are at the Norfolk headquarters of TechArk. We have Scott Wertz from Studio SMW with us. We are going to talk about how and what went into building of this new website for Icon Apartments in Norfolk. So Scott, this is a very technical project. We both know very technical details were involved. Let's just share some of the details on what type of photography challenges we faced and what made you choose TechArk for the delivery of this project.
Okay, that's a good question. So I've worked with Raphael and Marathon Development Group for a lot of the projects in downtown Norfolk. And when he approached me, this project here for the Icon, he had a vision from his website. So we've got the photography side of it, and that's where I come into play. And then there's the technical side of how do we get this in someone's laptop, their phone, their computer. You instantly came up as this is the guy that's going to get it done. You'll find a way to get it done, and I know that. So I trusted that TechArk can get it done. So as you see here at the kiosk behind me, we have the CG building of the Icon in front of this image of downtown Norfolk, as you see the Elizabeth River. So the challenge was, how are we going to get this building to spin along with the background image to reflect what you're seeing beyond. So as you see here, you're looking at the north side of the building. That's the north side of the view. As the user spins that building to say, okay, I want to look at the west side of the building. Here's the west side of the building. There's the west view as the Elizabeth goes around, and so forth and so forth. And then it was getting the imagery behind. We flew this with Aerophoto America is the company that flew the original aerial photography. We flew it around twice. We flew it from about 2 miles out in one shot. Those didn't quite work because you're shooting through the atmosphere. It gets really hazy. So then we flew a little bit closer, about half a mile out with a different lens. Still, the images weren't right. We were looking down on it. We wanted, if you look at the top, you see that horizon line at the top. You see that's the city of Norfolk. That's very important in this image because it's not just about the building itself. It's about where are you living, what is nearby, what are you easily accessible to as an Icon resident.
Thank you, Scott, for bringing us on this project, and I think we have a happy customer. We were able to reimagine the apartment website for them, and I think the team of designers, the developers from TechArk worked very closely with you on the photography side, and we were able to really create a masterpiece here, which is now also going to be available on this 46-inch display, which is a separate solution from the actual website. Their sales center, they're very excited to have this in the sales center next week. So thank you again, and
thank you.
Hope to working with you soon on another project.
It was a great team effort.
Thank you.